The rap music industry today is one of the most damaging, especially to our young people. And these guys...
Good to be here, you know. Look around here, I can't see all them bad things they've been saying on TV.
Well, that's good. Well, tell me, what's the latest news from Nashville?
It's rolling along just about like it was, you know. Tripping over themselves, and then somebody accidentally every once in a while doing something fantastic.
A waste of time to ask me the time why it don't exist to me, player. I ain't been sick since I quit believing in journeys. You with me? 1 in 1,000, 2 in 10,000. I done been filthy rich, but pimpin' who's counting? All you speak about is money. I call it the mammon. All that is dead notes. What you know about that husbandman? Wanna hear a joke, man? Who me? Oh yeah, I know a few. See, there's this gay bar. It walks a priest and a Jew. Ooh, snap, ounce. That's gon' leave a mark. Compared to measly ghetto pack, these rappers pay to park. Nor they encouraged to still be there at the darkness. They think that they can swim like him, Megalodon shark. Don't wanna see that bite or that bark, no more than they wanna see they gal getting BJ's in the park. Speaking of that, somebody told me I had to pay to play. Too bad I wouldn't be caught dead in that conversation if they paid me all the bread it took to make up every pastry. From here to Malaysia and back through Eurasia. Only got yourself to blame cause you let them probe your anus. Now you still wanna be famous or get bamboozled and your name was
It don't exist unless you little king. You speed up on the couch in your temple, that's your guess. A lot of people gon' be surprised. He told I never knew you, never read it all day. Don't know you wanted to buy foolish. It don't exist unless you little king. You speed up on the couch in your temple, that's your guess. A lot of people gon' be surprised. He told I never knew you, never read it all day. Don't know you wanted to buy foolish.
Telling the truth today is a revolutionary act. It's not about where you're from, it's where you're at. It's total corruption from the bottom to the top. Everything compromised from the teachers to the cops. They keep us divided like baby. I'm molded by the pot of clay. Prepared to fight like I'm ventilated. It's popping off like the Mandalay Bay. I'm autodidactic, speaking terror quads to data. Reality overlay, disseminator of information. Ossification, they propose an obligation. Mass inoculation, it'll take a good observation. In this wicked and perverse nation, it's your abomination of desolation. Corrupt genetic makeup. I never acquiesce, I stay incognito. Let me interpret the translation on the low. We got info, we keep them facts. Everything facts, nothing but the truth. Stacks and stacks, facts on facts, irrefutable proof.
It don't exist unless you little king. You speed up on the couch in your temple, that's your guess. A lot of people gon' be surprised. He told I never knew you, never read it all day. Don't know what you wanted to buy foolish. It don't exist unless you little king. You speed up on the couch in your temple, that's your guess. A lot of people gon' be surprised. He told I never knew you, never read it all day. Don't know what you wanted to buy
may very well be a self-perpetuating, unconscious form of brainwashing created by a world totalitarian government based on money, and that all of this is much more dangerous than one thinks, and it's not just a question of individual survival, Wally, but that somebody who's bored is asleep, and somebody who's asleep will not say no. See, I keep meeting these people. I mean, just a few days ago, I met this man whom I greatly admire, a Swedish physicist, Gustav Bjornstrand, and he told me that he no longer watches television, he doesn't read newspapers, and he doesn't read magazines. He's completely cut them out of his life because he really does feel that we're living in some kind of Orwellian nightmare now, and that everything that you hear now contributes to turning you into a robot. When I was at Findhorn, I met this extraordinary English tree expert who had devoted his life to saving trees. He just got back from Washington, lobbying to save the redwoods. He's 84 years old. He always travels with a backpack because he never knows where he's going to be tomorrow. And when I met him at Findhorn, he said to me, "Where are you from?" And I said, "New York." He said, "New York, yes, that's a very interesting place. Do you know a lot of New Yorkers who keep talking about the fact that they want to leave but never do?" And I said, "Oh, yes." And he said, "Why do you think they don't leave?" I gave him different banal theories. He said, oh, I don't think it's that way at all. He said, I think that New York is the new model for the new concentration camp, where the camp has been built by the inmates themselves, and the inmates are the guards, and they have this pride in this thing they've built. They've built their own prison, and so they exist in a state of schizophrenia, where they are both guards and prisoners, and as a result, they no longer have, having been lobotomized, the capacity to leave the prison they've made, or to even see it as a prison.